Hey there, it's your Avon lady, Chris Arnold, with your product picks for campaign 7 of 2026. Coming to you from my tablet today because the webcam on my computer has seemingly decided that I've done enough of these videos and that it doesn't want to do any more. So thank goodness for having multiple options. But I do have campaign 7 of 2026 for you. And this campaign is all about keeping it fresh. We have a new collection that is related to our Hit Pause collection that we released last year. And this is the new Femme Bliss collection, and we have 2 products in this collection. So the first is the foaming feminine wash. So this is a nice option for washing in those more delicate areas. And I don't know where to put my notes on my tablet, so please forgive me if I'm looking down to see my notes because my tablet is sitting where my notes would normally be. So yes, welcome to behind the scenes looks at improvising when things don't go as planned. But the Fembliss Feminine Wash, I obviously got this to try myself, but it gently cleanses, refreshes, and provides comfort for sensitive areas. It is a foam wash, and I'll try to do just a little bit so you can see there. But it's not a foaming wash. So when you use it, it doesn't foam up more. It just gently cleanses, and then you rinse with water, which I will remember to do later. And it keeps those areas, those intimate areas, feeling fresher and comfortable all day. It also, has deodorizing properties, which is great, and it's pH balanced so that it's going to help neutralize odors. But it's also, going to not dry out those areas like some body washes and cleansers can do. So it is what we would consider a clean formula. So it's formulated without BPA, paraben phthalates, artificial fragrances, alcohols, and animal-derived ingredients. So it does have witch hazel water, which is a great cleanser. If you've ever had any type of irritation in those areas, witch hazel and witch hazel wipes are always a good option for soothing, so this will be a good option for that as well. The key ingredients in the Femme Bliss collection, so both this and the whole body cream deodorant, are aloe leaf juice, which is known to moisturize skin, everybody loves aloe, helps improve the hydration, and it helps balance pH levels, and it's very soothing, which is primarily what I use aloe for. Also has cucumber fruit extract, and it has antioxidants known for that soothing effect. That's also where it gets its fragrance. It has a light cucumber scent. It's really not much scent at all. It's just that clean, very fresh scent that you would get. So the foaming wash to use, you just use that and then rinse with water. So very, very quick and easy to use. Let's see, was there anything on the back that was interesting? Nope. Whoops. See, I'm so thrown off guard by not having the right camera that I'm throwing things now. So that's the body wash. The thing I was really excited about in this collection is the full body cream deodorant. So I, for about 25 years, was a constant, only deodorant I used was the On Duty 24-hour plus roll-on deodorant. Loved it, worked fantastic, never had an issue. And possibly related to perimenopause a few years ago, I started getting smelly in places that I hadn't been smelly before, and roll-on just wasn't an option for those areas. So I unfortunately had to go outside my own store, unfortunate for me, and find a product elsewhere. And this is an excellent replacement for what I had been using. It's a cream deodorant that can be used anywhere. Because at a certain point, as we get older, we don't just, and sometimes even when we're younger, we don't just smell in our armpits. We do have other places that tend to smell, and that, you know, sweat accumulates in that. So this is a fantastic option. I really, really love it. So it's full body, underarms, under boob, intimate areas, anywhere that you smell, you can use this to help neutralize that smell. Keeps you feeling fresh for 72 hours. I still apply every day, just because if I'm only going every 72 hours, I'm going to forget that it's time to reapply. So it's just part of my daily routine. It does leave the skin feeling very soft and hydrated with that aloe in it. That's something that I didn't necessarily get from the other brand that I was using. And I love that the cap is designed to keep that. Also, the other brand that I was using, when it's in a tube, you have to have it on your hands and apply it like a lotion. This, you can just squeeze the tube a little bit, and you get just a little bit coming out there, and then just apply it just like you would a roll-on, but it's a cream, and it dries right away, and it dries clear. It doesn't leave any white or you know, wet residue behind. And like I said, it has a very, very nice light smell. I only smell it if I'm like right up on it. It's non-greasy, it dries clear, leaves that invisible protective layer wherever you need to prevent unwanted odors. Very lightweight, fast absorbing. It is dermatologically tested, so it's not going to be irritating in any way. I mean, with cucumber and aloe, how could it possibly be irritating unless you happen to be allergic to one of those things somehow. Has also vitamin E, which helps reduce dryness. So you're not only preventing odor, but you're also moisturizing those areas and keeping them from getting dry. Vitamin E is also an antioxidant that helps protect the skin's natural moisture barrier. So just more good for your skin ingredients. Panthenol, known to help moisturize and soothe the skin, and shea butter, which is, of course, one of the ultimate moisturizing ingredients. That also has some antioxidant benefits. So it's very skin softening, skin soothing, and contributes to overall healthy looking skin. So just really, really was excited about this, to have that cream deodorant option, and that it works so well. It does work just as well as the other one that I was using in a cream formula. So really, really love that. We did add another addition to our Hit Pause collection, our Hit Pause neck and chest cream, and it has a nice cooling, soothing. So it's that's one of the main benefits of the Hit Pause collection, is especially helpful for dealing with hot flashes. Has that cooling effect to it. Has this really cool roller applicator here, and you just take the cap, when you pull the cap off, you just turn the top to the other side so the arrow points to on, and then you can just roll it on, and it's just a really light serum. And between the ball and the light serum feel, it just feels so very cool. Has that really nice cooling effect, but then this one is also going to help hydrate, brighten, and rejuvenate the skin on your neck and chest, and help the skin to look firmer and smoother over time. Not quite there. I've only been using it for about a week, so I haven't got, you know, real obvious results yet, but I do like, you know, how it leaves my skin feeling. And it'll help minimize the look of that crepey texture that we get in our skin. That is often one of the first places we see it, is in our neck and décolleté area. So it's going to help minimize the look of that. Goes on very cooling. That massage is very nice. I enjoy the massage on the neck when I apply it. Lightly scented. It's got a natural rose fragrance, which is the same for the whole Hit Pause line. And just in case you missed it when it came out before, I'm going to touch on the other products in Hit Pause because I love those. So you just apply it to your cleansed neck and chest area, morning and or night, wherever it fits best in your routine. You can follow up with the Hit Pause Hydrating Body Cream, which is also wonderful. And, you know, it's just a nice option for that cooling feeling, but also for the skin benefits nice spa-like way to apply that serum. Other items in the Hit Pause collection, we have the Hit Pause Refreshing Wipes. And I will say, you do not have to be experiencing hot flashes to benefit from the Hit Pause Refreshing Wipes. You could also live somewhere that it gets kind of hot sometimes. And when you do get a little hot and a little sweaty, these are awesome to freshen up. I keep a pack of them in. This is actually the pack that I keep in my car, and I'm almost out, so I need to make sure I have another pack somewhere. But they're great little wipes. Come in an easily dispensed packet, and you can use them anywhere that you need freshening up. So sometimes, you know, you might have areas that you need a little freshening up during the day, but it's just a very, like, it's been sitting in my car, but the wipe is still very cool, and you can just use it. I use it a lot when I get hot and sweaty back behind my neck and in between the ladies here when they get a little hot and uncomfortable. But it just has that really nice cooling feeling. So whether you're getting hot flashes from within or hot flashes from without, great thing to have around to freshen up. Also great option to have around is the all over cooling mist. This is also great when I'm feeling really hot. I can just spritz a little bit on the back of the neck. I can spritz it over my face, just wherever I need that cooling feeling. And I keep this with me in my go bag, my tote bag that I carry with me as well. But I would imagine if you keep it in the fridge, it would be even more awesome. But just great things to have as weather is heating up. Like it, in some parts of the country where I'm at, it is heating up already. We are getting summer temperatures in March. It's insane. These are my go-to. They go with me everywhere. Just because I like to have that when it does get warm out. And last but not least, already kind of shown the Hydrating Body Cream, which has that lovely light rose scent. It's a lightweight cream. It's not super, super thick. But it just, again, you get that nice cooling feeling, and it just moisturizes and soothes the skin. Really, really, really nice collection. Been very, very happy with it and using it regularly, as you can see. So let's see. I don't think I had anything else in this campaign. I think I stayed in those first few pages there. Let me double check the fashion real quick, because if I did get anything and forgot about it, I'll have to go grab it. But I don't think I grabbed anything out of the fashion this time around, because those were last time. Oh, I did get this dress. So let me pause and go grab the dress, because I don't think I've shown you the dress yet. Okay, I'm back. I might have already shown this. I feel like I might have worn it in a previous video, but I really, really love this dress, and it is still in the brochure. So I'm going to show it again anyway, just in case. So this is just the spring print dress. Very pretty kind of watercolor floral print. You've got the V-neck with the collar, and the like 3/4 sleeves with the button tab that you can roll up. We have pockets. Gotta love the pockets. And even though it looks, you know, it's a light fabric, it's actually not really see-through. I'm not getting a lot of show-through of things underneath, which is really nice. And it does have the lovely tie belt in the middle, so you can wear it, see, with the tie in the middle, or you can wear it just as a straight kind of shirt dress. It looks great both ways. This way is a little bit more dressed up, a little more office ready, spring garden party ready. And then this is a little bit more, you know, comfortable running errands. You know, it's just a great option. You can go either way depending on which shape you prefer there. So that was the only other thing I had to show that I might have possibly shown you before. Thank you so much for sticking around through the disorganization that is me having to switch devices last minute and being kind of thrown off thrown off on what I was doing. But hope you guys are all having a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will see you again soon.